Hey guys, BigBigFlo here, and if you're here too, that means you've seen the movie I've just released on Vimeo. If you haven't seen it, you will find the link in the description below. Please go watch it, because after all, having his work seen is one of the best rewards a filmmaker can get. And also because there are big spoilers ahead. And there is... Hi, YouTube? What? I am sending people to Vimeo? And that makes you lose money? So you want to delete my channel? What if I give you a cookie? Yeah, we're good. Alright, talk to you later. See ya. Love you. Yeah, you hang up first. You hang. This video won't be about explaining the movie or its plot, as many people have interpreted it differently, and it always amazes me to see what people can come up with. I don't know if many of you have seen the hints I've put in the movie, crossing the lines between his mind and the reality, such as the lamp or the ring that keeps appearing and disappearing as he remembered. We also left a little thing for the crew on the hospital board. It was just our group number. In that video I wanted to talk about the making of it and also thank all the people who worked on it. I was going to South Seas Film and TV School in Auckland, New Zealand when we made that movie. I remember being in one of Michael Bennett's classes, who is one of our two tutors at school, and we were talking about the making of the end of the year movie. I remember thinking I have to write and to make something easy to shoot, because it's only over a week. I started thinking, what's easy to shoot? One location can't be hard. And then what location? A room. So I thought about a room. How can I make the room interesting? And that's when I thought that's gonna be his mind. What triggered the whole story. A month later, I was pitching my story in front of all the other directing students, telling them my idea and what other movies inspired me to make that one, what drove me to this storyline. Michael helped me developing this story quite a lot. Cheers, Michael. Basically, we were doing a parallel of what's happening in the room and what happened in the real world. We were trying to answer all the hows and whys this would happen. At some point, the hows and whys were so developed that the doctor trying to save Mark had his whole story where he was actually working against his will for the government. But we realized that was probably too complex for a short film. So who knows, maybe we'll do it in the future. We shot in only 2 days all of the green room scenes. We didn't get to rehearse much with my two actors, Dwayne and Lesina, beforehand, but they very quickly understood what I was trying to convey. In the end, what you see, their performance on screen, is exactly what I had in mind. So big thank you and good job to both of them. We also had a lot of fun shooting the hospital scene because of the humor and motivation of David, Stevie and Miguel. By the way, what do you guys think of our hospital room? Not too bad for a random room turned into something medical, eh? I've been asked a few times how did we manage to shoot only using a candlelight. Well, that's simply because we used a Sony a7S camera, thanks to my friend Tim, and that thing handles low lighting perfectly, as you can see. A good denoiser during the grading also made the trick. The A7S is a good camera, but it's even better if you put it in the hands of Jordy Gibbons. I'm a real fan of his work and he shot Trapped in the most beautiful way, so thanks for that, mate. He was helped by a crew of camera, lighting and audio people, which I thank for their positive attitude and their good work. In the production department, we nailed it with Terry Tuaka and Zach Taylor, who are respectively my producer and my first assistant director. Natalie, you nailed all of the continuity, so thank you. Nick Lloyd was the head of our department and he helped me get all costumes, props and more, so thank you. The set itself took some time to make. Andrew Denton got it all ready for my friend Andreas, Nick and myself to install it, set it up after having painted the floor. The awesome original soundtrack of the film was all scored by Ian Baxter. This movie is not heavy on VFX, but here are some of them. Thanks to Hugo Chana for that poster he made from the shot by Cameron Bell. I obviously thank the school, South Seas, and its director at the time, Gerben Kath. He was simply amazing as always. Thank you to everyone else in the credit who helped me in the making of this film. It was just a really fun shoot to be on, seriously. I had a blast with you all. I truly hope you guys like the movie. I know thank you videos are often boring, but they are important nonetheless. I will soon be doing some more entertaining stuff, don't worry. But thank you New Zealand, and see you all!